Hi, John the Siding Guy here, talking about window replacements. We do a lot of sash pack kit replacements, and I compete against a lot of companies that do sash pack kits, but they also have a process they call capping. What they do is they take aluminum, they call it vinyl, and they place it over top of the wood on the windows. Now, I've been always against this, and I've walked up to many jobs in the past and have removed the aluminum for the simple fact that you don't cover wood up with a product that does not rot, because underneath that aluminum it's going to rot eventually. Now, I don't know who came up with this capping the aluminum over top of wood, but I think it probably went something like this. The guy was thinking with one of his buddies, he said, you know, what we could do, we could cap over the wood and cover the wood with aluminum. That way the customer will have a maintenance-free window with aluminum on the outside. And it's easy for us to do, it's cheap.
Well, won't it rot?
Who cares if it rots underneath? The customer will never see it. Of course it's going to rot underneath it. Come here, we're going to show you something. Now, we've already taken this up one time, so that was cut out. But we cut this out to take a look underneath here to see what does happen to the windowsill. And as you can see, there is pretty much nothing left of that windowsill. It is just completely rotted out, gone. It's just not the right thing to do, to cover up wood with aluminum. Salesmen out there left and right, oh, it's maintenance free, you'll never have any problems again. Sure, you're not going to have any problems for several years. But down the road, you're going to be paying a big price. Not only will that windowsill be rotted, but because it's covered up, you're not going to see the fact that your 2x4s below there are rotting next. I bid on windows with customers all the time for siding replacement of windows, and I lose many jobs to other competitors because they convince customers that capping the aluminum is the way to go. And the customers think it's the way to go, and they just don't understand it's a problem. And it's going to be a big problem here in Atlanta in the future, because this process is done every day all over town. Once these windows go in, these full sash pack kits, they will never rot. You are completely rot-free, maintenance-free on these windows. The paint will stay on the PVC. It's not like wood. Paint will stay on PVC for twice the life period as on wood. Wood expands, contracts, PVC stays as it is. It holds the paint very well, and it's not going anywhere. So once this is painted, they're not going to have to paint these windows for 10 to 12 years. What I like so much about these PVC sashes is if you look at the cross section, it's solid. There's no holes or voids. It is a solid piece of PVC. Top rail, side, and bottom rail. Everything's solid. Sash sets inside, sash is a 20-year warranty. Most vinyl windows, if you were to look at a cross section, they're just folded and creased in, and it's not as good a window. With the new window, it has very simple tilting technique. Pinch, fold the window down. And the beauty of this is it locks into place. You can clean that piece of glass, drop the lower sash, that tilts in. It locks into place as well. Clean that sash, locks into place. Done cleaning, you're 3 stories up, pop it back in, pops back in. Now, we're still missing some moldings that need to go onto the window, but this is the process of taking out the old and putting in the new. And it is just a superior system, and it's really well priced. It's not going to break the bank like a Pella or a Peachtree window. This is called precision millwork, made here in Atlanta, actually up and coming. So it's an excellent window. I'd like to show you something in the garage. Precision windows, as I said, are made up and coming in Georgia. This particular window has GVG. The grill is between the glass, which makes it a lot easier to clean. They can come clear. We also have what is called simulated divided light, which they actually put grills on the outside. It looks like a true 6-pane window. So the glass, the grills would actually stick on the glass. These windows are Energy Star qualified in all 50 states. The U factor is 0.30, which meets all tax credits. The solar heat gain coefficient is 0.25, which exceeds the tax credit, which is 0.30. Overall, excellent windows, good price.